My name is Michael Newman. I graduated from the Amarillo College Theater Department in 2004.
Hi, my name is Terry Rogers, and I am a Theater AC graduate of 2004.
I'm Lindsay Parker, and I graduated from Theater AC in, I think it was 2010.
Hi, my name is Caleb Leslie, and I was a former student of Amarillo College and a student of Ray Newberg and Monty Downs.
Hello, my name is Bo James Kemp, and I was a theater major at Amarillo College under the tutelage of Monty Downs and Ray Newberg.
My name is Eric Doherty. I was a theater student at Amarillo College from 2004 to 2006.
I am Jackie Sorensen Llewellyn, and I was a theater student at Amarillo College from 2001 to 2004.
Hi there, my name is Shanna Gobin. I graduated from Amarillo College's theater program in 2007.
My name is Emily Thong-Butsity. I attended Amarillo College as a theater major from 2012 to 2014.
Hi, my name is Nick Peacock. I graduated Amarillo College in 2010 as a technical theater major.
I am currently a theater arts teacher in Amarillo, Texas. And when we become teachers, the question that everyone gets asked is, tell us a teacher that inspired you.
And I realize that it sounds a little overdramatic, especially coming from a theater major, but I would not be the woman that I am today if it were not for Ray Newberg, Monty Downs, and my time in the Amarillo College Theater Department. I currently live in Dallas, where I am a hair and makeup artist and a costume designer for local theaters, but I would not have gotten here if it weren't for them. I have never had professors who cared so much about their students.
At my time at AC, I feel very privileged to work with these two men. The reason being is that not only did they help me hone my theater skills and my acting skills, but they really challenged me in the parts that I was given. I played everything from comedic roles to very dramatic roles, small parts to big parts.
And I wanted to leave this video in support of Monty Downs and Ray Newberg because these two teachers have been so influential in my life and have contributed to a great deal to the success that I've had. Monty taught me how to be physical when I was acting. It was something that I was kind of shy about, and I didn't like being big and bombastic and doing funny walks or anything on stage, but he gave me theater movement classes that I think really helped in my ability to get a lot of jobs.
From there, I went on to get a Bachelor of Fine Arts in theater at Texas State University, but my grounding as a theater professional really started at Amarillo College, learning from Ray Newberg and Monty Downs. They taught me how to be responsible, both in and outside of a theater setting, what all goes into theater, because up until then I really didn't know. Until then I was just an actor. I wasn't someone who really knew and embraced everything that theater was. They helped open up my creativity. I can remember working in the costume shop, in the prop shop, building sets, being the head carpenter for a show.
Monty and Ray, I can't even begin to think of the words to express how much they mean to me and how much they've affected me over just the 3 short years that I've known them. I have grown so much as an actor, and it's all because of the AC Theater program. I mean, before I had played maybe 3 roles, but with them I had played a plethora of different kind of roles. Like, I played a 12-year-old little girl with a New York accent. I mean, that was amazing.
When I first started there, I didn't really have a lot of direction. I knew I wanted to do something in the theater, but it doesn't take long for Ray and Monty to show you what you're capable of and what the theater can teach you. And I had pretty much endless great experiences there with them and the department, and I felt that I learned a lot, and I learned a lot not only about theater and things like that, but about myself. And I moved away for a little bit and then came back, and I really wasn't sure what to do. And I called Ray, and he kind of got me on my feet, and he got me in to WT's theater program under the wire, past the deadline to apply for admission and everything, and even managed to work it out to where I could get scholarship money there. I kind of felt like he saved my life because I didn't know what I was going to do.
Monty and Ray are still very important to me. They are the most inspiring people I have ever met, and my story is a little bit different, and I think that makes their influence that much more important to their students, because I graduated from there and I went on to get my costume degree at Texas A&M Corpus Christi, but I couldn't help but keep in my head something they always asked me. They'd say, "Lindsay, what is your dream? What is your dream in life?" And I didn't have one. I was too afraid to disappoint them and have a dream that's outside of theater. But I decided to go back to school, get my degree in psychology. I'm now almost finished with my master's, and soon to become a licensed professional counselor. And I'm probably going to go on to get my PhD in psychology. So, and they've always supported me through that, and they support me now.
My memories while I was there were so important to me because I came up through a different theater program, and my confidence wasn't very strong in what I was doing. I knew I had the passion for it. I knew that I loved being up on the stage, but it was like it wasn't realized. And I got to Emerald College, and my first year there, I just remembered being around a bunch of talented other actors and different kinds of people from different walks of life, and going, wow, these people have the same passion as me. These people love doing it like I do. And you know, my confidence was so weak that I just didn't know if I was gonna make it. And I mean, from the first year there, I auditioned, got into the first show, Lysistrata, that was directed by Ray Newberg. And the memories alone from that show and how I grew from that show alone was miraculous. And then it moved on to, you know, Pippin with Monty Downs and finding my voice.
I would just like to say that Monty and Ray were the most invaluable part of my education. I learned more there than I probably did anywhere else to start off with. It put me leaps and bounds ahead of most of the people that I worked with going through the rest of my schooling into the professional world. Not only were they great mentors educationally and professionally, but personally as well. I know when I started out I wasn't the most focused kid. I had trouble focusing in school, getting my classwork done. I tended to drop a lot, and through coaching through Monty and Ray, I really turned everything around, graduated with honors from Emerald College, and then graduated with my bachelor's degree magna cum laude.
And I would have to answer that question. I have two, and their names are Ray Newberg and Monty Downs. I would not trade my time at Emerald College for anything at all because of these two men. These two men have inspired me through my entire life, and the things they've taught me have translated to my job even today. Ray taught me stage makeup. I never knew such a thing existed, and now it is one of my favorite things to teach my students. Monty taught me stage combat, how to move on stage safely and make it look believable, and now I teach that with my students, and they love it. And they look at me and they say, "Wow, Mr. Newman, this is so cool. Where did you learn this?" And I tell them, "I learned it from the best." because that's exactly where it came from. It came from those two men who are the best at what they do. And it was not just theater that they taught us. They taught us to be responsible. They taught us humility. They taught us to always keep practicing, always keep going, always strive to be better than you are.
Ray Newberg is my Jedi master. He taught me to sew, he taught me how to design, he taught me how to be flexible with those designs and to think on my feet when production problems arose. He and Monty spent countless hours with us in the classroom, countless hours with us in rehearsals for productions in the department, and even more hours outside of that, away from their families, to get us ready for competitions where we were competing for scholarships to go to other schools and continue our education. I still call them when I have a problem.
But everything that I was given was to benefit me, to help me grow as an actor.
Beyond that, I remember when Whitney died. Whitney Rogers was a member of our theater community, and when she died, Ray invited the entire theater company, everybody from Theater AC who knew Whitney, invited everybody over to his house that night while we were waiting to hear news from the hospital. And then when we found out that she wasn't going to make it, Ray and Monty were both there, and they sat us down and they prayed with the people who wanted to pray, and they held hands with everybody, and you know, there were hugs all around, and they helped us get through that. And then after that terrible night, they helped establish a scholarship in her name and taught us as students how to do that, how we can turn something terrible for our community into something fantastic, something that's going to help other people achieve their dreams. And I think Whitney would be really happy to know that her legacy is still being honored that way.
So, Monty and Ray, thank you guys. You mean a lot to me. Without you, I wouldn't be the actor I am today, or the director, or the man that I am. I am Theater AC.
These two guys care about you, care about what you want to help you. And I just want to take a moment to say thank you, Monty, Ray. I love you guys. You went from being my teachers to my mentors to my friends. You're standing up at my wedding. Coming up, I met my fiance through y'all's theater, and I really can't put into words what you both mean to me. So, I am Theater AC. Love you guys.
I would not be here without them. They are my family, and I am Theater AC.
And this is what I would say about them. You show me one person who has a bad thing to say about them, I will show you 100 more whose lives they have changed for the better. I would not be where I am without Monty and Ray. I would not be who I am without Monty and Ray. And if Monty and Ray are watching this, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you. I am honored to say that I am Theater AC.
You've helped me. I'm an actor now because of you. I got cast in my first audition in New York in a national tour because of the skills that you guys taught me. I wouldn't have even considered the possibility of going to New York if it hadn't been for the two of you men. And I thank you. I thank you so much. I am Terry Rogers, and I am proud to be Theater AC.
And I just want to thank them for giving me a chance to show what I can do, and thank them for helping me grow and not being afraid to tell me you can do better, or here's what you can do to be freaking awesome. And the last thing they told me, a way I can improve, the last thing they told me was that I need to not be afraid of my emotions, but if I was showing my emotions right now, I'd be bawling like a baby. But that's why I'm Theater AC. Love you, Monty and Ray. Bye.
And really, honestly, they are the reason that I am getting my master's degree. Because when I thought about what I wanted to do as a grown-up, later in life, all I could think of was wanting to be what they were for me at those very crucial moments in life when we're just sort of leaving childhood and becoming adults. They were really strong forces of good in my life when I could have been making decisions that led me the other way. In any case, Ray and Monty, I owe them a lot, and I'm grateful to them always, and I don't know what I would be doing or where I would be without them, but I owe them my education and a lot of my happiness, and I'm grateful. And I am Theater AC.
They are truly one of the few, two of the few most amazing people, most amazing teachers that anybody will ever meet in their lives. Thank you, Monty and Ray. I love you guys.
Ray, Monty, thank you for taking the time to teach me and to help me succeed, and helping students with their dreams and wanting them to do well in whatever it is that they want to do. So that being said, I am Theater AC.
They are completely invaluable. Ray Newberg was such a mentor to me that I even made him the godfather of my firstborn child. So if that tells you anything. I am Theater AC.